welcome back to my channel and to another studio vlog. I am prepping for the Ultimate Planner sale this week. I'm actually taking over their Instagram on Thursday, so I want to get everything finished like in the earlier part of the week. We are on Tuesday, so I'm going to design today. I need to design one weekly collection. I'd like to do one monthly, potentially 2 monthlies, but we'll say one for now. And the tiered freebies. I have got a few other things I need to work on. I've got to do event freebies for Valentine's and I need to cut the mystery. So I've got a busy week, but feeling ready for it. The sale will still be ongoing when this video goes live, and you can save 20% in the Ultimate Planner sale, and I'll put the code on the screen because I don't know what it is yet. I've just done a voiceover for my Plan With Me. I want to get back to regular Plan With Me's, so one is going up this week, and I don't know if I'm going to do like 2 a week for a bit while I catch up, or if I'll just do 1 a week and give myself a buffer, but you'll see what happens with that. So now I'm going to design. I've done a spring kit, and there's another Valentine's Day set of clip art that was released yesterday, so I'm going to design that, and I think that might be me done for Valentine's Day because there will be 4 kits then. I do have a tendency to go a bit overboard with the smaller holidays. I guess Valentine's Day, like, people would do a whole month of Valentine's, so maybe 4 isn't too bad, but I do have a tendency to just, like for Halloween, I will release so many kits, so I want to rein it in a little bit and do some like anytime and spring kits. I'm looking for artwork with those kind of themes going forward for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully. It does just depend what gets released. I've also got some doodles to release, but I'm not sure if I'll squeeze them in this week, but we'll give it a go. It is Wednesday morning. I'm just finishing up making the cut files. I did finish all my designing yesterday, which I'm really pleased about. We ended up doing 8 new doodles, 1 monthly, 2 weekly collections, and the freebies, so a very productive design day. I've just been going through the box of old doodles because as I re-release designs, I want to reuse the screws and the dividers. So I go through the box and I find like what is the earliest screw that is still an old design, and the old designs are stuff like this where it's got like the pinky brown beige kind of colour scheme with the brown outlines, because I am replacing it with the like black outlines of stuff, so like this. So all doodles going forward are in the black outlines, but the ones I've got new today, I've got suitcases, pillows, footballs, like mailers for packing orders, paint swatches like samples, paint tins, games console, and trainers. I'll show you the other releases when I've cut them, but I really want to finish cutting today, well, start and finish cutting today, so that it's all done for my Instagram takeover tomorrow, but I don't know if that's going to be a bit ambitious, so we'll just see how we go. So I have not really chatted to you today. It's been a chaotic day. I've been super busy. I basically planned today to prepare everything for the takeover and like to do photos and stuff tomorrow, but I found out that I have to film the takeover today because instead of like letting you log into the Ultimate Plan Sale account, they need us to provide the videos the day before, and I didn't know about that until today. So I I haven't filmed it yet. I need to film it now. I spent the whole day cutting. I haven't managed to cut everything. I mean, I probably should have just cut like individuals of everything, but I wanted to cut like everything of everything. So I've cut the full kits and the doodles. Haven't done the mini kits or the add-ons or the monthly yet, but I'll just have to show like what I've got in the takeover. I did the freebies as well. They're really cute. They're like kind of like a coffee shop theme, but like little pops of green are really pretty. So I'm gonna film that now. We also had a breaking news update that Royal Mail have suspended international services, and it's like a cybersecurity thing. I don't really know the details, I didn't read into it, but it came up on the news, and then I also got a separate email from Royal Mail saying like hold on to any mail internationally, don't ship it. So I'm gonna just have to like not post anything internationally and let customers know that I'll be holding on to it. I don't know if there's a time frame for like how long this delay will be, because obviously there's the sale, and I don't want to be holding on to orders for weeks. Hopefully it's a few days, but I honestly don't know. So yeah, for this takeover I filmed like a bit of a mini vlog. It's literally like a minute and a half of me doing miscellaneous things, mostly cutting, because I don't know what I'm gonna do in my takeover. I was just gonna like think about it tomorrow, so I don't know what to do. I did an office tour last time, so I don't want to do an office tour this time. I think it'll be fine. I'll just show the freebies and new releases, and I've got my little mini vlog, and hopefully, I mean, I can't do anything else. It is 8 o'clock, so I'm running out of time basically because they need it for the evening, but I've got to go to bed, so it has to be done like now basically. I'm gonna film that now and hopefully it goes okay. Definitely something in my eye. I'm just gonna try and power through. So it is Thursday. I feel like I'm running a little bit behind. I was talking to Kat about this. I think having the notion that we set up last week, I've got a plan for the UPS sale, and I feel like a bit behind, only because I wanted to be further ahead, so I'm not actually behind. But at least I have a plan, so I don't feel quite as overwhelmed or like panicky as normal. I just feel like I'm behind, but it's fine, I've got my list. So that's what we're working with. So I've just taken new release photos. Annoyingly, it took me a long time to edit them because I accidentally left the ISO on auto, and usually I like set it to a specific number, and then because all of my like other variables stay the same, I can edit all my photos quickly because it's just like one edit and then I apply it to them all. So I had to edit them all manually, like changing the brightness. I am not happy with them completely, but I don't want to redo them because it's quite a lot of work. And they look okay, like they're not perfect, but they'll do. I watched a vlog recently where I can't remember who it was, but they basically said it's better to, I'm gonna ruin this phrase, but it's basically it's better to get something done not perfectly than to not do it at all, or to like waste time on trying to make it perfect. So trying to adopt that, like it's done, it's good enough, so that's fine. I'll show you the new releases quickly. We've got some new doodles. Hopefully the focus is better this time. So there's some little games controllers, some trainers, some pillows. I want to use these to mark like lions, some footballs, some mailers with stickers, some like paint samples, My friend is at uni for interior design and I think she said she would like these. Some paint cans and some little suitcases. There's also a monthly kit in the romance artwork, a weekly kit in the same artwork, very pretty, love this, and a spring kit called In Bloom. And apologies if I've shown you these, I can't remember what I vlog. I was thinking about this the other day. When I first started vlogging, I tried really hard to remember what I'd filmed, so in my head I could kind of piece together how I was going to edit the video and what clip I wanted to go into another clip. And it's been 2 years. Has it been 2 years of vlogging? A year and a half if not. And I still have no idea how the vlog's going to come together. It's just hope and pray that there's enough clips and that they work together. So there's also sale freebies. This is the kit theme. It's called Cafe and it's pink and green and orange, a very springtime kind of cafe. So these are the tiered freebies, but this is the standard vertical kit to give you an idea. I won't go through them because I've got a graphic and stuff, but there are 5 tiers of freebies, and there's also a freebie for newsletter subscribers if you quote a specific word. So photos are done. I'm going to do the listings tomorrow morning because I want to finish cutting today so I can get accurate stock numbers and things like that. Yesterday I cut all the standard vertical kits, the doodles, the add-ons and some of the mini kit. I need to finish the mini kit and do the monthly kit, so not too much really. If I want to stock them in premium matte, I also need to do that because I haven't, and I would like to restock scripts. I did do some script restocks last week, but I think I did recent restocks and I went back and looked and there were actually older restocks as well. So I might just, I don't know if I have time to do this, I might just go through the script storage, the dividers, and cut what's not in stock, look at what physically isn't in stock, because there may be things in stock that no one's requested, but they might buy if they are in stock. So hopefully I'll do that. And then I will pack orders tomorrow. I can't do international orders. I don't know if I said this in last night's clip, but Royal Mail have suspended international shipments due to a cyber incident, and that's literally all the information we have. I don't know what it means. There's been no update since. I got a new email today just saying that they've still suspended international shipments. So I just have to hold the mail for now. It also will affect mystery kits. I'm hoping it won't be too long. We have no time frame at all, so I'm hoping that it's going to be short and maybe they'll fix it over the weekend because mystery is due to ship next week, early next week hopefully. So I don't know, basically. But I am just going to proceed as if it's going to be a short delay and hopefully things will go back to normal with that. My fringe is at the point where it is a little bit too short to be actual curtain bangs, but it is way too long to be a full fringe situation. So it's just really annoying me at the minute. So it is Friday now. I'm just working on labels so I can go and do a quick post run. That's not the right envelope. So the sale has begun. It's going well so far. We just seem to have quite a lot of drama this morning, so I've not picked up the vlog camera Nothing really like shop related, just like a busy morning. But the sale has begun, it all went smoothly, nothing went wrong, so that's a relief. Thank you so much if you have placed an order so far, and the sale does run until like Monday morning at 5 AM. I always get confused with the international sales because the timings are in like American time zones. I did manage to restock quite a few scripts last night, not as many as I wanted to do, but I'm quite happy with what I did get done. So when I get back, I'm going to do a little bit of designing, and then like all weekend I'm going to spend cutting the mystery. So I've got my UK letters that are going to go into a separate bag. I still have a ton of grey bags, which makes the change, because I don't believe I was vlogging when this happened, but I sent Tom to the sorting office to get me loads of grey bags, and I thought they'd be really stingy, but he got like 40 or something. And then my actual order of grey bags came. I didn't expect it to come on time because it was around Black Friday, and they sent me like 25. So I just have a ton of them, which is great. So parcels go in one bag, only have two. Then I've got another bag for the large letters. It's only UK mail that I have to sort into sizes. For international, I can just put it all in one bag. So that is the large letter and letters in another bag. So I've got my 3 bags. I then have to tag them and tie them with wire ties. These are the little tags. I've definitely showed you these before, but I have to put like my poster number and the number of the invoice, and tick the boxes for the relevant packages. So let's do that. I always try and use a Sharpie just because like I don't want it to get wet. I don't know if it would. We've got letter, large letter, parcel, one of each, and then I do print the other information just on a sticker in the thermal printer, just because I don't want to write out like it's probably like a 12-digit number. I'd have to write it 3 times and I don't want to get it wrong. So I've just printed that. I've also got my manifest, which I will staple. It's only 2 sheets because there's no international. And then I do some weird like cutting thing to try and make myself a little tab to easily peel these. I don't know if I can show you these figures, but I'll cut it with like a bit of blank space so that I can peel that. And then if I fold it in half almost, I can trim the extra so that when I fold it back onto the backing, I can trim them like this and they stay intact, so that when I peel they don't like, I don't know why I do this, I don't know, I'm just gonna get on with it because I can't show you it very well anyway because of having to hide the figures. So I do just stick them on here, again can't really show you, but then we can rip them apart and label the bags. But when I first got a Royal Mail online business account, it was so intimidating and overwhelming, and I feel like no one is doing the same thing. There's no consistency with how they explain the instructions, like how to prepare your mail, and they're really strict about it, but everywhere seems to be different. So I found out more information just by asking my local post office. Yeah, I got my online business account. You have to apply for it and they have to ring you and it's a whole thing. So I was like given one, and then I prepared my mail and sent it once, found it really stressful and confusing, and I didn't use it for like a year. And it was only when we moved to this house that I started using it, because the post office is like so close that I can just walk there. And I was upfront about it in the beginning. I was like, hi, I'm new to the area, I'm a business customer, where do I put my mail? Whereas I felt really awkward going to the old post office because I used to buy my postage at the counter. So I felt bad that I was then using the business services. So, but you shouldn't feel bad because you have to save the money where you can, right? And obviously those savings get passed on to the customer a little bit, so it's all good. I am gonna go and do the post run now. I'm just gonna walk there. Tom is out. It's 3:37, so I need to get a move on or I'm gonna miss the last post, but I think I'm fine in a minute. So these are the premium mat dividers that I ordered in last week's vlog. They're just like a really thin plastic and they are grey, and to be honest I'm going to use the backs because the front has like for organising like addresses, like the pre-printed letters, but it's gonna look really good. Like I started writing on 2 just last week's releases, and then Tom's been sorting the rest, so I haven't done them yet. And we also have to do the girls, like organise these and probably upgrade to a bigger box. But yeah, you can see just how many separate collections I have that I don't have many sheets for. Like a lot of these are literally just like one sheet, and they're probably quite old, but I'll probably go through and remove the kits that are discontinued anyway. But yeah, I feel a lot better for having this sorted out. I've just been working on the mystery this evening, and that's all I'm really going to be doing over the weekend. If I do any vloggable work, I'll just start a new vlog and put it in next week's. So I am going to end this week's vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed seeing a little bit of the sale prep. Next week we'll be doing sale orders, probably skip new releases next week and get a bit of a head start on the next week because I do need to start prepping for the event in February. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!